Good morning. I caught myself. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are viewing my live from. This is Kimlin Badal. I am coming to you this afternoon. I think it's lunchtime right now, Eastern time. Oops. So bear with me. I just closed my feed. It is lunchtime where I am and it is snowing outside, guys. We woke up to the snow. This is the first time we are getting snow for we didn't get snow in 2023, so we are getting snow right now in January 2024. So pray for us. It is such a privilege to be back here, guys. And today I don't have a guest with you. My guest is myself. So, and as I come to you, I have not done a live in, I think, like 2 months, I guess. And yes, life happens. Personal things get in the way, and that is the luxury of this business. You can put things aside and come back to it. And this is what we are offering and or we are sharing with you today. So welcome everyone. Anyone who be looking at this replay, I hope you get some knowledge from what I speak about, and that I encourage someone who looks at the replay. And yeah, please forgive me if I look down. Since I'm talking to myself, I wrote down some things that I would like to speak about and like to share it with you. So my journey started being I'm married, but being the my husband is in school full time. Right now he's pursuing his PhD, and being the one who was, being a mom and a mother and a wife, for mothers and women that are out there, for those that grew up in communities where or come from a nation like being in the Caribbean. We grew up always having to look after everything, always have that mindset that, we got to take care of everything. We got to take care of our loved ones, our families, those that are close to us, whatever it may be. And I was that person. I was always the person that, while my husband doing his school, I'm going to work extra hard to be that support for him. So I did it all. I did delivery driver. I worked as, a customer service. I worked cleaning offices. I did it all, and I'm telling you, it dragged me down. My body ran down. I was I felt like I was dying at one point, because I was constantly trying to figure out what is the next thing that I need to do to keep my family afloat. And this is part of my journey where I am today. And I am grateful that I had those experiences, because it makes me who I am today, the woman that I have become. So as I said, please forgive me, and saying all that, we all have a long-term desire. We want to do stuff for our family. We want to leave, you know, things for our kids, for their future. We want to set them up in a way that we know that they're going to be secure when they reach of age. You want to be able to take care and give them the finest things that you may not have been able to get as kids. I wasn't able to have certain things growing up. Living in America, our children lives more happier, but at the end of it all, as mothers and fathers, we have that desire to do things for them and do things for other people in our families. If we want to help them out financially, if we want to help out people in way of supporting, like in ministries and churches, however your way may be in supporting them. We all have our own challenges to say, we but I was looking for that vehicle to help me. I was looking for that vehicle that would give me the time and money that I was looking for, the time and money I was looking for to spend with my kids, to support my husband, to help my loved ones in my country. And even I love supporting people that don't have and that I can help them in any way. So I too was looking for that type of vehicle that I can help myself, that I could help others along the way. So in my search, um, this business can help you, because I at one point I did Amazon, and joining Amazon I had to look for things to go sell. I had to look for products. I had to find places where I can buy the products. I had to I one time I applied for Shopify. I did Etsy. I bought handbags in New York City. I have sold perfumes. I have sold clothes. I have done it all. I have run after to figure out ways and things that could help me, you know, solve that solution, to solve the problem that I was facing. And that problem was not having enough money and not having enough time to spend with my family. So I was searching for that solution to help me figure out what I was going to do next. So I have spent money on programs. I've spent money running after all type of ventures. I've spent money joining real estate programs. I've spent money to join, programs where they can help me better myself. And all along, I knew I was that type of person that if I get involved in something, if I put my heart in something, I can get it done. I can do it. So even though looking for a way to still solve this solution, I was still spending money. I was still running here and there. I was still driving. I drove Uber. I drove for Lyft. I have delivered boxes. I have cleaned offices. I have done it all, trying to find that solution. And I'm sure that, you know, I've been in this business and it was pulling my time. When I was doing all those other things, sorry if I'm all over the place because I didn't put my notes together. Trying to figure out the solution, I was all over the place and I was being run down, driving for hours, delivering boxes, you know, trying to figure out where you can find products, trying to figure out, if you get those products are not what they it was looking like on the internet, buying bags and to find out, you're so naive in so many things that you do because you're trying to fix you're trying to fix that problem, or you're trying to find that solution to fix the problem that was before me, and that's the finances and that's the money, and also trying to find a way that I can still be home and do a quick thing, a quick fix, and be with my family. So I found this platform months ago. While I was curious, I was looking online, trying to figure out. I knew there was something I can do online because Amazon was doing it. Other places was doing it. I could sell online. So I found this platform online searching while I was looking. And when I found this platform, I didn't stay here. I saw it, I joined it, but I didn't continue because I was looking for that fast, quick fix. I was looking for something that I was going to just jump in and see the money happen today. I was looking for something like I was doing on Amazon, just going online, people browsing, they pay and they move on. I'm going to get the next product. But that was not it. It was I I my everything started to crash down for me. My car was breaking down because being a delivery driver, you have to fix your own car. being a Amazon seller, you have to find your own products. Everything that I was doing, it was pulling me here and there. I was looking here. I was trying to find the quickest fix for me, the quickest way to help the situation, and that was to bring more income in my family, bring more money into my home to assist with the need that I was having at that moment. You understand? And but even though I was going through all that, I was still having that experience, and that experience was preparing me for now. All the mistakes I made, all the money that I spent, all the time that I wasted, it was still an experience for me, prepare me for today, for now. So when I found this platform, I decided to really stop being skeptical and jump in and find out what this program was offering. I decided to reach out and find out what was these people talking about. What are you guys blabbering about? But the first thing I was told was to join our free online workshop, and that workshop would answer all our questions. But I had to figure out that if I didn't have a passion about something, I would have been dragged back to trying to hustle, trying to go clean, trying to deliver, and trying to drive Uber. I had to figure out that what is my passion? What was my passion? After all the rambling I said, and I hope I made sense because I was trying to look at my paper and say what I wanted to say, and I did. But I had to have a passion, and my passion was to be there for my sons, to help my husband on his journey to finish his PhD, and to just be there. And I think when I figured out what was my passion, what was the thing that I wanted more, that's when I started to figure out that if I didn't settle down and take a look at what I had in front of me, which was the business and what the business had to offer, I would not have settled down. I might have still been running back and forth at every shining object. Sometimes when you go through the internet, you will see something that says this can make you money, this can help you fast, this can do that. And I was one of those person. I Everything that said would make you money fast, everything that looked like it's going to be a fast, quick fix, I jumped on. I have spent numerous amount of money that I'm so ashamed to say that I wasted, but it brought me to this platform. And I would say that the passion is what solved everything for me, because I didn't have to spend my time trying to build a business. The business was working for me, and the business allowed me to fulfill my passion of spending time with my family, being there for them, doing things for people that I can do, supporting ministries and other things that you want and what you desire to do. And I'm saying all this to say, I can help you. This business can help you. This business can help you loosen up all the time that you are looking for. The time spent in quality time with your family, with your loved ones, with your spouse, and everything that you are looking for. This business can give you that. The time that you're looking for, and the freedom and the quality time that you can spend with your loved ones. So, with all my rambling, I would love to invite you to join our live webinar. I know we all have questions. I had questions. I was very skeptical because, as I said, when I joined this business, I didn't just join it. I I questioned, I looked about it. But at the end of it all, I was still running here and there trying to get that quick fix. But this business runs on autopilot. This business runs in the background for you. You don't have to sit by this business 24 hours. You don't have to be looking for products to put on Amazon. You don't have to deal with no grumpy customers. This business has everything already built in place for you. The time that you need to spend with your family and come on and do your own business on your own. So when you figure out what is your passion, the business would work for you. And anyone who has their questions, their who have their doubts, join the program. We have all the answers for your questions, and our community is built and full with many members all around the world. If you have a different language, there's no language barrier here. We have community all over the world that can assist you. If I cannot assist you, someone is able and willing to assist you guys. Guys, I do thank you for spending these few minutes with me. And I have much to say, but I think the next time will be much better when I have my guests joining me, which is always more awesome. I am not a speaker, but guys, you have your desire, you have your passion, and what that passion is what's going to work for you. Spending time with your family, building whatever it is. For me, my passion was spending time with my family, making things work for them. And I figured it out by when I joined this business. And no longer I am running after that shiny object. No longer I am being pulled here and there, spending money here and there because I'm looking for the next best thing. I found this next best thing, and this business is working for me. So take time, register on my webpage, and register. When you register on my webpage, it's going to take you to another page. There you would be seeing the live webinar, and you would see and hear all the questions you may have in your mind. And if you have any further questions, feel free to send me an email. It's in also the link when you join on the webpage. Thank you guys for your time, and see you again with my next guest. Happy New Year!